people ask, oh, what do you teach? And I say, well, I teach English. They say, oh, well, what grade do you teach? It's like, well, no, I teach adults. And like, oh, well, what college do you teach? I was like, well, I don't teach in a college. I teach adult immigrants and refugees. And oftentimes the response is either, oh, that's so great, thanks for doing that. Or the response is, well, you know, they should just learn English more quickly. So what TIRF can do is provide the research that's needed to not only improve English language instruction, but to put people in leadership positions, because right or wrong, having a PhD helps you get noticed, helps get your emails answered, helps you kind of have access to these larger conversations that shape how education happens in the country. What TIRF can do is help, again, shine a light on excellent work, help create leaders who can have a voice that can help those students who really aren't getting the services that they deserve, or to improve the services that they're receiving or the ways in which that they're distributed. My study was very qualitative. It was very, almost story-based, and the idea that learner and teacher stories and stories about how teachers grow and change is valuable, and that in fact can have an impact. In particular, because English language teaching happens, yes, of course, when you look at TESOL's intersections, there are so many. I mean, there's universities and there's children and secondary and materials writers. I mean, there's so much, but the adult intersection, while it might have a lot of numbers, does not have a lot of sessions, because not a ton of people put in proposals. It's less, I think, present. And so what TIRF can do is encourage people to do the research that then is worth presenting at international conventions. I think another thing that TIRF has to offer is that it's quite nimble in the kinds of research that it funds. I mean, just looking through the list of the different types of studies funded, the people reading those proposals and making decisions, there's a wide range of interests represented and a wide range of English language teaching things involved. So the grants are able to be spread wide among an array of interests.